G'day everyone and welcome to my coverage of the 2022 Ballarat Model Railway Exhibition presented by the Ballarat and District Model Railway Club. This exhibition was held at the Woodman's Hill Recreation Centre over the Queen's Birthday long weekend in Ballarat. This regional exhibition saw about 20 or so traders and layouts held in the Gymnasium Hall. So let's take a look at the layouts. Kookaburra Park in HO scale. This easy to transport, lightweight HO layout is a fictional country town in Victoria, running mainly V-line and Victorian Railways locomotives and rolling stock, plus the occasional interstate visitor. English double O gauge layout North Minster, which is a terminus of a fictitious heritage railway based on the former LMS line in England. It hosts a railway workshop facility where routine maintenance and restoration work is undertaken. I quite like this layout. This was nice and simple, looked like it was easy to transport, and had something different on it. Not the fact that it's English double O gauge, but that it had, I guess, a heritage railway instead of maybe modern image mainline running or something along those kind of lines. The City Tram. This is a small layout featuring HO scale trams, or I believe Los Angeles trams. This used to be, I guess, part of a bigger layout that the Ballarat Model Railway Club actually used to have. But yeah, once again, something really different, seeing a tram or a city running tram layout, or especially an American tram layout, at an exhibition in Australia. Black Border Crossing. This American N-scale layout is a large layout based on a northeastern United States town, with an interchange being between two railroad companies. I'd say this layout's set in, I guess, the 50s, with both steam and diesels running on the layout.
You won't see it in an exhibition layout.
There was also these awesome scratch-built dioramas from a couple of different model makers. Something I really like seeing at exhibitions because you can go and talk to them, find out how they built them, what tips and techniques they had to do it. Something I always look forward to seeing at most model railway exhibitions. Featured on this channel a few times now, Victorian Railways layout Black Stump, which is an Owen 30 narrow gauge layout based on the line in the Otways. Harpenden in Double O. This English theme layout is based on an area where the owner grew up running both old and new steam and diesel locomotive consists. Three Doors USA from the Ballarat Model Railway Club. This layout is based on the footprint of 3 household doors. An American theme sees it running through countryside, city and industrial areas, and runs rolling stock from both the past and present US railroads.
Oh, right.
As you entered the exhibition, the layout summit, a fictional layout set in the 60s and 70s in England with many types of steam and diesel locomotives. The layout was mainly made up of Metcalfe kits and some scratch-built structures. Geordie's layout in N-scale, a medium-sized N-scale layout simulating a small North American town and surrounding countryside, just showing you how much you can fit into a smaller area. The Ballarat Club's layout, Northwest Passage in N-scale, which is based on the northwest coast of the United States and accommodates both passenger and long freight trains. This layout was, or possibly still is, for sale, so if you are interested, you can contact the Ballarat District Model Railway Club. Warrnambool Model Railway Club, Somewhere, which has been featured a couple of times before now, which is a freelance design with a continuous loop, plus some shunting yards, running mainly Australian trains with the appearance of some British and American locomotives. You can do it in N-scale. The whole idea behind You Can Do It is to show anyone who would like to enter the hobby that it can be done on the back of a house door. You will see trains from all over the world running on this layout with lots of little scenery details, giving lots for younger viewers to try and find.
So yeah, I just feel each little scene is something that I want to do, so I've got an orchard and a veggie as well.
You see a yellow tape.
Now, in terms of trade stands, you had rail motor models, road and rail from Geelong, scale workshops, as well as a second-hand stand. So that was the exhibition. If you are interested in attending next year's, it will be on during the Queen's Birthday long weekend, as it is every other year, unless something changes. But of course, you can keep up to date with all the exhibition news just by watching my monthly Model Railway news videos, which includes exhibition updates. If you are interested in joining the Ballarat Model Railway Club, they meet out at the Ballarat Airport every Wednesday night from 7:30. They have HO and an N-scale layout, plus a couple of others. And yeah, if you are interested in more information, they do have a website and a Facebook group. So I guess my favourite layout was Northwest Passage. I really like the American N-scale layout, and I thought it was a good use of space. So what was your favourite, whether you attended or not, or just watched this video? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Anyway, I'll be back with plenty more exhibition highlight videos in the future, so be sure to be subscribed, and I'll see you all again soon. Hooroo!